Hello everybody, we're trying Minecraft again! This is a mod pack called Otherworld that I don't know anything about other than that it's... Uh... based on Dungeons and Dragons. Now let me find where I... full screen mode. Apply. There we go. My mouse has disappeared. Okay, let's just get into this. Hello, Cupcake. Preparing for world creation. What is our world gonna be called? And make you popcorn with PC today. I said make you a popcorn? A world. Yep, that's gonna be it. A world. Game rules. This is going to be slightly controversial. I'm turning on keep inventory. Naughtiness mechanics. Okay, sure. Road W. Yeah. Could be cursed for years for the name? I suppose. It could be worse, though. It could be something actually, like, horrible. Okay. I'm trying to read what it's putting into the world, but I can't see it. These carvers. Is it bad time to say I didn't screen this mod pack? I don't know what I'm getting into other than it's based off D&D 5e and it has a class system. I don't even know what classes are in there. If it's just the core 12, if it's like a simplified version, if it has the Artificer. If it has the Artificer, I'm taking Artificer, by the way. Kippy. Yeah, load terrain. I'm back on, like, big D&D. Tabletop's taking over my life again. Oh. This is not a good sign. To the biscuits and well-seasoned fish and spice. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to seafood. It's saying that it's not responding. Which I believe means not so good things. Should make creative world also. I feel like if I do creative, I have to have a goal in mind with it. Like, I have to have something that I want to do. Supposed to make a turkey today? Right. This is odd. That is a crash. Okay. Means if the game froze. Okay, so I need to not press anything while the game's loading. That makes sense. Yeah, dinner time? Alright. Huh. So I need to have hands off keyboard. Which I guess makes sense, yeah. If it's a modded game, it's probably being influenced by that. You should download the mod. And I don't really feel like doing vanilla Minecraft anymore. That's just me. I can't do vanilla Minecraft alone anymore. I need another person involved. That's my thing. Let's be careful with this cat to make sure she doesn't like smack my keyboard or anything. Alright, single player. The world exists, so as long as I don't click, I can load it and just not click anything. Cupcake, I see you. Okay, why do you have a little thing on your back? Do you have a... Do you have a scab? Or is that just, like, something stuck in your fur? Sorry, I'm, like, really engrossed in grooming this cat right now. Let's rate siege machines. God, actually, I need to do a random tier list stream just for fun. I think that would be a great time. One old classic battering. You mean battering ram? Honestly, I feel like I gotta rate the battering ram high. The energy of just having like 5 people with a big log to destroy your enemies with. You can't That's a degree of like aura. Pick something on the left to begin. Oh! There's races. Human, elf, half-elf, halfling, dwarf, dragonborn, gnome, variant human. They give variant human as an option, which is, oh. Tiefling. Gets 5% mana once you just send his fireball. It's magma bomb. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Undead. Well, I'm not gonna. Other. Give Yankee, Hobgoblin, or Goblin. Oh. So 10 is Kellogg to break doors? Well, yeah. But ingenuity has gotta be high. See, I feel like I gotta go Variant Human just because Variant Human is kinda busted. Or we do Dragonborn, because that's funny. I think I have to go with the funny option. Hi, Tazin! We have to choose a race. I'm not going for elf. I hate elves. This is racism. The halflings could be fun, but I hate having reduced movement speed in anything. I don't like being slow. Variant human is boring but practical. Tieflings... They're iconic to D&D, but are they more iconic than dragons? Can't skip Dragonborn? Yeah. And I think Githyanki is only here because of Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Manpower. Now, 10 huge chunky dudes who would eat buffalo and bring to... Yeah! Not how I would phrase that. What kind? Do I go for... See, I want to go Gold Dragonborn. Because the thing is, my first Baldur's Gate character, which happened live on stream, was a Gold Dragonborn named Fative Dragoth. The Dragoth was because piercings and goth culture. She was a great character. Ballista? See, Ballista's good against big single targets. You can't really break... You don't really break buildings as well with ballistas, but yeah. I think I'm going gold. I'm not even gonna give y'all input here. Class. I said it outright. If Artificer is an option, I'm taking it. Let's go! We love Artificer! Or I love Artificer. So, fighter's boring. Paladin, I'm not gonna follow a god. Monk could be funny because it's just punching things, but it's Minecraft. Crafting is in the name. And then you have forge from 1 kilometer. Exactly. Alchemist, what's in... Cool. Armorer. We do like armor. Artillerist. That's whole thing is guns and such. I can see that working. And that Boston is just weapons. Oh, it tends a large crossbow. It is low creativity, yeah. I'm with armorer. I want cool armor. Confirm. Whoa. Wow, this is slightly overwhelming. Look at the animations. Firecracker flower. Do I have... I do have a... sort of check inventory mod thing. I start with an iron pick? No 10, only the nerd, no junkie man. Yeah. Okay, I think the ballistas should get bonus points because they are one of the most utilized weapons in a spelljammer setting. Well, I don't want to be in third person. Okay, hold on. Journal. Quest book top left of your inventory. Okay. Oh, there's lore. Magic campaigns. For levels 2 and up. Huh. Interesting. Do I... Hold on, what's the starter bundle? Leather gloves, healing vial, steak plus 6. Are the gloves equipped? No. I'm not seeing where the leather gloves are. Oh, 10 troops. Yeah. See, catapults are... I don't want to say worse than trebuchet. Thing is that catapults are mobile, whereas trebuchet you have to construct the thing on site. This? Is this a... Oh, it tells you what things are from each... Okay, so this isn't an archaeology thing. This is a... Oh, the biomes you'll go. Oh, I have a chop mod. Group plates on 10. No power, small rocks on big walls using evil armor against a sniper. Oh yeah. To be fair, it works. And that's what's important. It's gonna take a while to chop down. This is mobility 10 out of 10. Right, that's the one big thing with catapults. You push them around to where they need to go. Oh, the logs! Why are they given a rarity? Also, am I starting with less hit points? Or less hearts? Did the cactus just destroy my... Sorry, I'm not allowed to pick up cacti. What's the deal here? Okay. Odd. I have to... Favorite fat and big trip. Yeah, we love the trip, Bussy. Everyone does. It's just catapult, but better. And it's... I kind of disagree on the fear rating for the catapult. I'd be afraid if people came with a catapult. Let's be real here. Okay, so we have like a beach, a mesa. What's over here? Is this just rock? This is just rock. What kind of spawn did I get? And there's the ocean. Great. I'm on a beach cliff. Oh, there's like an... I don't think I like these animations for this, actually. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, 4 viewers it's time for. What is it time for? I interest you when you say that. So, base progression should still be similar. Oh, wait, hey, hold on. If I were to... Oh, that's cool! Hey, that's just based off of which direction I'm looking at it from. I like that. And let's make an axe, just that faster tree chopping. Ah, it has a sideways image for the X. Well, now comes the question of, should I explore the world? Or should I figure out what's up with the quest log? I'm sorry, that... Wait, the biome's over there, so we are in the Mojave Desert. Dear God, that almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. What is that? Oh. Is that gold? I mean, I'll take it, but... just, like, on the surface. Odd. Minimap is showing... it was mature. Huh. So I have to actively walk around and collect these. Interesting. No, I'll take them. Oh, I have a thirst meter! I didn't even notice that. Huh. This is the best everything. The rose baba breaks big by walls and hours. See, yeah, the trebuchet is good at everything, but you barely get to use it because the enemy is just gonna see, oh, that's a trebuchet, and surrender. Not to mention, the thing with the trebuchet is that you have to, once again, you have to build it on site. You can't build it somewhere and then drag it. You have to build it on site. The enemy has to see you build it on site, so if they want to stop you, they will. It's awesome, but it's not practical. Okay, before I go into there, I feel like I need a weapon. Like, just being blunt here. I don't want to go in there unarmed. Come on, stone weaponry. You aided my ancestors, you can aid me. Who knows, maybe there won't be any enemies in here, and it'll just be a neat little home base. Oh, a crafting table? I crafted one of those. I knew it! Beastie! Have at thee! Okay, but I can't be rescued. I'm playing single player. I am not ready for zombies, I guess. I don't have a bed. I have to find shelter somehow. Actually, you know what? If I don't have a bed, why don't I just get in a hole and we can read the lore that I skipped over before? Hello, Roadrunner. Do you drop anything? Feathers! I'll take those. Alright. Your bag little toasty stuck into her with no water and it's in a tribal house and get some water here? Damn. Alright, Echoes of the Rift. Some time ago, a void sealed off from this world, forgotten in an ancient man's stronghold, was occupied by a player looking for conquest. This void was known as the End. Okay, makes sense so far. In that world, a great beast was slain, and for a time the world was free. With this act, unknowingly became a catalyst to unfathomable chaos. With the portal left open, so too were the barriers between all other realms weakened. Ancient powers long dormant, once restrained by dimensional rifts, felt the stirring and began to wake. Alright, so we're dealing with like gods and monsters. Such powers were so incomprehensibly mighty that their subtlest movement sent ripples of chaos throughout our reality. Like tectonic plates did these forces shift and rumble, terraforming our realms into an unprecedented state. Creatures of myth and nightmare, beings of raw magic and elemental fury, found pathways opening into this world, and now wreak their havoc. The realm now awaits its hero or heroes, those with courage enough to venture into the unknown and who wield the metal to overcome whatever challenges lie within. This is no longer the land you once knew. It's Otherworld, shaped by the echoed magical calamity. Okay. Well then, if we're gonna flesh out backstory, we gotta deal with what we have for the character. First of all, Dragonborn. They tend to live in clans. We can work with that. Gold Dragonborn, they're normally of a morally good stature. I'm not sure if there's anything specific about their social structure. An important thing is that I'm alone, so either I left the clan or was exiled. Artificer, so I'm some sort of craftsman. Maybe a wandering blacksmith could work. Let's see, what else? On Desert Village, pillars raided and summoned to goblins, which is 17 Drumhouse too. Well, okay, but the thing is, Dragonborn are inherently draconic. They don't exactly wait for it to work, they're kind of born with the ability to breathe, the thing. But I like the kidnapped angle. I was kidnapped by desert dragons! Or by desert goblins! Toasted Dragonborn, the Prince of the Mesa? Yeah. No, wait, actually, hear me out. Raised in a society of kobolds, confused as one of their own, I grew beyond my peers, was forced to leave, but I took with me a degree of the craftsmanship in that inherent to their structures. Oh. What are your thoughts? Of course, I left because I was frankly too large for the cave systems of my youth. Ugh. Ooh, I've leveled up. Does that mean I can... I can. Empty reach. Huh. How do I level up? Troll! Yeah! Alright. I think if I'm going to go caving, it's my Insta... I don't have an Instagram. indicating we need coal. The good news is I know where to find coal. I'm not going to touch whatever that is, but I will kill the skeleton. Am I wrong for not wanting to touch the weird thing with... Is that an Enderman? There's an Enderman with like, a power emanating from it. I'm not ready to fight that. Is this Skyrim music? Let me get out of this hole before the... Door Knight! Oh, it's a unique type of zombie. The plus side, I outspeed them. Dramatically. Yeah. I demolished the... I'm seeing a lot of iron that I'm just passing by. Oh, something can shoot. There's something with arrows. Hello, crab. Why did I just wear the bandages? Okay, it's almost morning again. I hear flies. I hope that they're not hostile. Rare fortune. I have a Reddit account that I don't post on. I don't recall the username. I largely use it for, Dungeons and Dragons as well as the Fallout 2D20 subreddit. I am also scared of 4chan. Let's see. I have a Tumblr. I don't know if that's any better, but it is a thing other than those. Okay, the sun's coming up. Now, where was that iron that I saw? Ah. And where's my bandages? There we go. Those are skeletons, I'd rather not. But iron! Yes, please. Maybe that's why I struggled so much. I'm an artificer. I'm an armorer without armor. No, that's not right. That's fine. Me just playing a Mojo because that's my mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Because 4chan's also just surprisingly racist from what I've seen. It's shocking. That's just the Skyrim sound! That was just the Skyrim level up sound! They are not just using Skyrim sound effects in this game that are supposed to not be Skyrim! Does this mean I have an... How do I get this? And 15 levels to level up Constitution? Oh, you need to grind for XP for these. Huh. Well, I'm gonna keep mining. And by mining, I mean looking for this iron I saw. Go talk to your hus. Alright, have fun. Gotta keep digging hole. I need, what, 36 iron for a full set of armor? That's the goal here. Dragon Silver ore. I'll take it. That's directly related to my heritage, I guess. Fun fact, in the D&D lore, officially, Dragonborn are related to dragons. Also officially, we have no idea how. Advancement made force water. Oh, neat. Bye. Don't go. Yeah. I'll see you next time. Frankly, depending on how this mod pack encapsulates me, which frankly it genuinely kind of is, this might be our new thing that we work on for a while. A lot of coal around. I'm not looking for coal. There's lava. We have iron and there's lava right there. We could conceivably go to the Nether. However, I would have to be dumb and stupid to go to the Nether when I can barely survive the Overworld. Do I have to actually dig for iron now? Oh, is that iron or is that gold? It is gold. I'll still take it. Gold is gold. Well, I guess more aptly, ore is ore. I didn't even get the sword from that! Let me use a bandage. Saw that, right? There was a sword in that skeleton. I dug it and I didn't get the sword. There we go, more iron. Look at that. I think I'd go for 36, I think is the necessary amount to get full iron armor. I mean, I doubt that I'll need full iron, but I might. My health is horrendous. $1,000 blocks. Seals! I think that's directing me towards a village. So a village would be great. Place to set up home base and all that. But for now, there we go, I have iron. Now then, to, I guess make a small camp. Temporarily. Let's make ourselves a little alcove near this sign. Nothing too big, just enough to where I can live comfortably in it. Make a furnace. Actually, you know, I think I'm gonna build this. The crab's not gonna attack me, is it? How about this? I dig out a small hole. Great. Then I start placing cobble to reinforce position. Main idea here is just that there's only one way in or out from this. Okay, we'll place on this side. There we go. Now then. Why is the furnace like that? That does not look like something I would trust. We'll make what? 20 torches? Well, I guess it'd be 40 torches, because it's a batch of 10. I think I only need one stick per. Okay, then I put the rest in here with the iron. I'll eat a steak. My citizens. Am I supposed to have citizens? Acquire hardware. I should check for, like, what's this used for? Lord Soul. Mjolnir. Also just weaponry. Okay, we'll use the emu egg for. Pancake. Ah. Wheat flour. Here by grinding. It's only for to create that I get it. I have pets! Haha! I'm already proving myself as an armorer. And I'm getting experience for all this. Why don't I simply block out the outside? The only thing that could get in here are spiders, and those should be relatively easy to kill. Then more lore to read. I need a door. Yeah. 36 of full armor plus weapons, so I do have enough. Do I need a door? This isn't meant to be a permanent encampment. This is just temporary while I get geared up. This isn't really lore, this is mostly just explaining things. Races and classes. There are different ways, there are different set bounces. Some social cantrips access the dark vision or other. Okay. Press O. To become ancestry. Actively use with G. If I press G. Oh! That's also baby zombie. You're right, you're right. I forgot about baby zombies. I can't really fully block this off with this much stone. There we go, nothing is gonna get in now. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Hey, no. There. Iron chest plate. Oh, then what else would I want? So I guess I've read this and I understand it now. Hooray. Feats. Every 4 character levels gained from aptitude, you'll have to select a feat. Maximum 5 feet, and then extra character 6. Cool. I'll take this cookie. Leveling. Open the book tab in your inventory to access aptitudes. Experience points. Plus 1 point. Okay, so character level 2. Every 4 points from aptitudes increases your character level by 1. Right? 5 increases the campaigns with leveling. Then to level 8. Okay. Your max character level is 20. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Terrifying. Okay, I'm not gonna change my thing. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know if I need to... Well, I guess I need to accept it in order to continue reading about the mechanics, but... First of all, there we go. I'm all ready for the big, wide world. What was that on my back? My tools are on my back! That's cool as hell! Wait. There's an animation when I'm in the inventory. Oh. Oh, it's just waypoints, okay. I want to figure out how to use the dragon instead of that. Okay, so you smelt it, of course. Oh. Is that better than... It's just good against the undead. You know what? Having something better against undead is probably going to be good when I'm dealing with the undead. 4 armor plus 6 armor. Okay, so silver is actually a bit worse than iron. Now, how many tabs is... 250 tabs of usage for iron. Let's get backpacks. Copper backpack. A chest, string, and leather for a backpack. I need leather then. And I guess string. Alright, do I want a sword? I think I'll grab a sword. I'll make a sword. I have an iron pickaxe. Alright, so the sign said... I can leave the torches here. This is just a little outpost. 1,000 blocks in this direction. Hello, lava. I do not intend on entering you. That is a clown! Why is there a clown? With a staff of magic. Bones and arrows. Ah! I'm getting stopped by random bushes and trees and such. Why do the firecracker bushes have collision? It's just 1,000 blocks in this direction, and hopefully there's some sort of village. Run towards the moon. Or with the moon, I guess. Why was there a particle effect there? Was that a unique sort of arrow? Bones. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a wolf. Was that a skeleton in a sombrero? That is horrifying. That is horrifying. What the hell? Maybe I do wish for a nuclear winter. Let me move! Safety. I see light. Oh, hopefully it's a village and not like a dungeon. I hear villages! Please grant me safety for the night. Hello. You bring me 14 glass bottles. Damn it! I enter and I'm immediately given a quest, of course. My inventory is filling up. I desperately need to... Smoking? I can make smoke flesh, okay. I'm gonna need to use it for a lot of things that I think offer later on. Composting, smithing table, netherite sword. Cooking. Deluxe dog food is made of rotten flesh. What's shade crafting? Shapeless crafting. Okay. That's interesting. That's a way out. The day's hit. What is that? Fallen Chaos Knight. Good day, villagers. Are any of you down for trading? Why do they hate me? They all hate me. Yeah. Check the state. Did they just head out there with the Chaos Death Knight? They're going to die! Next skeleton? Yeah. Sorry I wasn't looking at chat. Ah! That's just 18 or 1.8. I think that was 1.8. No, 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 no. Come on, I'm trying to kite you, bastard! Ah! Let's go, I'm actually killing it. Fallen Chaos Knight. My epic adventure starts now! With rotten flesh and dark metal. And I'm guessing that's used to make dark metal ingots. I need monster skin to make an armor plate. And I presume that there's nightmare pants, soul saver. A lot of monster bits that I need. Bone hat for a dark metal sword. What's the armor plate used for? Oh, it's for... This is a thing to upgrade netherite. My good sir, I am character level 2. While I'm here, I'm gonna compost all this. I should have picked up some glass before. Then I'd at least have something for the... cook. Or at least there's a start thing for the cook. You know what? Yeah, throw the eggs. No. So is that a little egg effect? Okay, there's the gate. No, I left their chickens out. This is horrendous. I'm a horrible person. Well, now I know what a little village outpost is. Should I start building myself a home? Do you think they'd take me in after I free their chickens? And kill a bunch of things near them? I'm gonna go get glass. Is that another building? What is that? Why are there wraiths after me? What's your deal? Why? Scarlet Prosecutor? What crime did I commit? Was it freeing the chickens? The villagers simply not like me. Okay, how much sand am I gonna need for this? So 14 glass bottles. Let's see if I check how many. That's a large bottle. Oh, that's from Create, I think. Diving helmet. Interesting. A bottle. Just, there we go. 3 for 3 glass bottles. So I need 14, actually 15 sand. It's not the same type of sand. I don't want dense sand. I don't think. I need to smelt that. Ah. Oh, I'm level 13. Soon enough I'll be able to spend an attribute point of keeping... I do, because I'm a little bitch! I think that's enough of a penalty for death. I have to run all the way back. I don't want to deal with losing everything, too. Here's the thing. I think I'd be okay with losing all of my levels and everything on death. It's specifically all the equipment that I can't handle losing. Like, I was sent back to level 0, but I got to keep my armor and weapons and everything. I'd be cool with that. Alright, now I want to build this suitably far from the village. That way I don't get accused of a crime. For some reason. Is it bad that it feels weird to have grass around? Like, this isn't right. What should I set up? Because I don't want to place this in the village, or else they'll think that they own it. That's the prosecuting rates. They hate me. They came in like a horde to kill me. What's that? So I'm getting sidetracked, but like, is that like a merchant caravan? Friends? Or would be friends if there were people in it? Can I live in this? Oh god, they're after me still. What are you, cops? Give me health. Ethereal Spirit. Chipped Intelligence Gem? How do I use this? Crushing? Gem cutting? Salvaging? Salvaging table? Oh. Huh. So what is this anyway? Oh, I can kill people with magic. I mean, I guess it makes sense. What's spiritual dust used for? Spiritual gingerbread. Evilometer. I think I want an evilometer. Now let me see what this place has for me. Apples and such. Ah, kill. Apparently I already did significant damage to this one. No, I got rid of my potions. Why did I take them off my hotbar? I'm learning. Keep your healing stuff in your hotbar, lest you perish like a dog. I've still yet to find the sheep. Okay, so is the very act of opening a chest enough to get the prosecution rates after me? Or do they just spawn because they hate me? Maybe killing that road runner was so naughty it got the ghosts of the underworld to attack me over it. In which case they are far too strict. Because that is an animal. It's a scary screecher, not a person. Perish, zombie! Possibly using the composter. A missive. Let me... I can't eat this cookie. I'm not yet hungry enough. That's a creeper. Cool. Hey, why'd the laptop turn off? Hey, hold on, I need that to read chat. What? Oh, zombie bruiser, great! Just what I needed while I'm working on figuring out the issue. 12.5 damage? Or something exploded. Oh, I apparently lost something to pick up that missive. Now then, before I get attacked again. Oh, I'm cold. I had not considered that temperature would be a factor in anything. Oh, that's what that little thing in the center is. Why do I have to manage temperature? Allow me to stay near the lava. That's warm, right? Yeah. Oh wow, the laptop's completely shut off. I have to go all the way to the Twitch dashboard to see all again. That's never happened, actually. Hello, Roadrunner. I presume there. No! My one and only friend in this world. You know what? Screw this piece of dark metal. Why do I have this golden spine cactus? Why do I have these regular cacti? Yeah. I don't need all that. Ah! Ah! Well, got angry. Now then, let me find that silly little caravan thing. Where I stored my stuff. I know what you are. You're as mortal as anyone else. You shall perish, spirits. Death Hound. Monster skin. I need that. Aha! I am conquering my enemies. Okay, now. I think I'm gonna operate out of this little thing for a bit. I have the glass bottles for the guy. I'll need to make doors, and also move this. I can put the ash elsewhere while I do put this out. Okay, now, make 3 doors like this, so I need to make... I don't have extra doors. I'll just smelt them. Alright, folks. I officially have a home base. I don't have a bed, but I'll find something for that eventually. I'll shove the gold in here. Uses monster skin, armor plate, but also pants. Just for all of the nightmare stuff. That'd be very grindy to get, but they also seem to be really good armor. Oh! How does the nightmare stalker spawn? Oh boy. I will say I am thoroughly enthralled by this mod pack. Is that another spirit come to haunt me? There's a skeleton. What is ash used for? Soap. I don't think I want soap, but ash bricks, which can be thrown and are only used for ash bricks. Oh, fair enough. Here you go. Money! I got paid? Alright, well. Should I go into the fence? Armor toughness. Oh, what? Why can the raid... Why is raid in here? I didn't do anything illegal! I've been a good boy! Or a good thing. Not really a person. What's this ethereal spirit even used for? Soul soil? Death totem. Oh. Soul sand. That's neat. I think I need to go to my home base and recuperate for a bit. I don't know what constitutes as a crime. I don't know the laws of this land, and nobody is telling me. But I did a quest, I got paid, I'm a proper adventurer now. Perhaps I'll build outwards from the, this little caravan thing I'm living in. Is it reasonable to have a home base like this, or is it better to be nomadic? Is there like a vehicle mod in here? Like an airship or something? 'Cause I know those exist. I know there's create mod, but I don't think that's intended to build a I think that's more for a factory than a base. More than a mobile base. What's gold used for? Golden tools, comet sphere. Where do I get this? What's that? Huh. Gold button. You know what? I respect gold button. Skybound boots. Interesting. Okay. This is for the hay bale. 4-speed scarecrow boots with arcane cloth, which I don't know how to get. What can I use wheat for? Meal of his pizza, use milk. Bread. Frankly, I think the answer is that I make a bunch of bread. That'll rather quickly solve my inventory issue. It's not like I can make wheat seeds out of it. Selling. Okay, that's create, and I don't have create. Do I not already have bread on me? Did I eat it all? I'm thinking, because this caravan is our base area, I can build like a little sheltered campfire over here to keep warm. Let's see, what else? What am I gonna do with the whole thing? I can make some chests. Oh, I killed them easier now. I'll place them out here. It's not quite a storage system, but it's storage. Let's put them right, how is it talking to split when it comes to... I like a decent flat area. What is all that? Actually, this is a really good home base, because things can't get up here. Yeah, what you gonna do, huh? Punk? Yeah, come on, you ain't so tough. Mask of Misery? Oh, that one actually hit me. That's not supposed to happen. I will heal a little. Hey, get over here! Yeah, what you gonna do, huh? Oh, you think you're so tough? I say as I stab them from a distance. And I'm in a distance, but from far off. Certainly not close. I wonder if these masks are of any use. And now I'll simply place chests here. Grants resistance. Oh. Oh, well, I think that's better than having an iron helmet. Let's put some of our random things in here. There's spear. Oh, no, not the bread. I want to keep the bread on me. That's my food. Chipped intelligence gem. Raw dragon. Silver. What's feathers good for here? Cushion. Oh. Golden dot from the Aether. I have Aether installed. That's good to know. A schematic. Oh. Sculptor. School from mine colonies. Okay. Hold on. I might want to check that out, actually. Two sticks in the cobblestone? Yeah, what do I use this for? Oh. Compost bin, stonemason's hut. What's a good basis? Rack, inventory scroll. A quarry. Then there's a diamond pickaxe. I need to find diamonds for that. But it may be worthwhile. Never mind. Crush it. Combat Academy. Oh, do I want to go straight into this? Let's see, so. Barracks. Plantation field. Iron, stick, and planks. You know what? This is a plantation where people get, like, paid for their work and everything. I'm not doing slavery, right? Let's place it... This is all mud, not dirt. There's the evil and intimidating tower I got to check out eventually. Let's show plantation field here. I need to make a colony first. Alright, how do I start a colony? Okay, but this is not answering my question of Do I need the colony map? Bomb. A bomb is probably better than... Builder's goggles, they do nothing. Oh! Paper and leather, great. Things they didn't have. Well, let's just put the plantation thing away. Alright. Now that I have permanent home, I will complete this to hopefully basic keybinds. O for your features. M is the map, U is waypoints, right click is pick it up. Okay. Sneak rock, press R on the spell wheel. Okay. Heat and cold. Person cool myself. String. Okay. Oh, I get a sewing table? Ah. Totem regeneration. Craft a bed. Using a heart containers. How do I get those? This. Craft a water canteen. I need leather. It all goes back to leather. Backpacks. Oh, I love backpacks. String and leather, great. Unique gear. A fixed item. Ah. Alright, well. Let's find a zombie. I don't understand. Oh, this is a quest. Try and read the missive found on a zombie. Some new master. Some ghost. Huh. Okay. Am I equipped enough for this? I'm not entirely sure. Iron doesn't feel that significant anymore. Is that odd? What's up with this missive? This and cancer to a cause and sense. Okay. Well, if a zombie had the thing condemning the paladin, and was some of the zombie's new ability, wouldn't I like the paladin? Wouldn't the paladin be a friend? Am I wrong? I mean, I very well could be. Optional slay the decaying zombie and... Oh, well, didn't I already slay those? Keep going to journal. That's done. XP levels, yay. More XP levels. To Nightmare Stalker. Seeking obstacles to its... Oh, well that's great. There's a giant zombie thing that apparently wants me dead. Let's see, Constitution. Level... Do I want to increase my Constitution? My Strength, which is weaponry. Spend 17 to level up Strength because I'm Dragonborn. Luck. Critical damage. Sure, let's increase luck significantly. Oh, I think I'm gonna do some building. There's pressure plates. Well, I'll start with fences, actually. The husk. It is. Yes, come after me! Give me your flesh. What's that? Is this fence or fence gate? That's fence gate. I think it's a reasonable mistake to make. Thinking... that. Oh, keep killing husks. This is only going to make me level faster, you fools! That will make me more of a threat to your plans. Now, I guess here is where I'm building my little encampment. It's regular to use pre-existing structures as a base for your home, right? It seems only logical. If there's something already built for you, you might as well use it. That's terrifying. Jesus Christ, no. My spawn is not in this area. Dark vision. I don't have dark vision. I'm a dragon. It's dark vortex. Perish. 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 Give me your dark... I don't want a dark rod, actually. I'm not entirely sure how many of these stairs we're gonna need, but presumably quite a few, because it's in a ring. Let's see. The best way to do this would be to get on top of it, which I guess I would just use planks for. Have to break those ones. There we go. It was meant to be here. No. This is off to the side a little. I'm being very serious about my little encampment. I don't think it's befitting of a low-level adventurer to have a house. may sound weird, but I genuinely don't think I should have a permanent home. Or I should, but it shouldn't be like a sturdy one. God damn it. It's off again. And I'll need more stairs. I can get rid of this pillar now, at least. I sound like I'm complaining, but actually I'm having a really good time. Placement's gonna be a bit hard. And of course I would to try building up to it, but I don't know. Oh, never mind, there we go, that's placement done. Now then. I'll do the inside. Sort of a ring. There we go. Alright, I think that the outside could do with one more little touch. And that is making it so that... There we go. Now I'll place a campfire in the center. Well, I need to make a campfire first, but that's the intention. You're back to your dinner? Yeah, good to see you, Tarzan. I'm establishing myself. Getting a place in the world. I'm actually, like, able to kill things now. Give me this ironwood logs. I could just shift to grab everything in the area. Hell yeah. I'm going to have to go to every individual object. Those saplings, because I don't want it to be deforestation. Yes. So many logs. One tree. Still can't go affect that Skyrim music. I'm sorry, that's like inherently funny to me. I need to grab one coal off the furnace. Yeah. Warmth. I'm debating if I should take off the wall, parts of my wall for a bed, but that feels stupid. Right? Like, why would I compromise my home for a bed? I know I'll need one sooner or later, but... like, this is fine. Do we think we're ready for the evil tower? What do y'all think? I think I'm ready for the evil tower. Worst that could happen is I die again. I could have just stolen a campfire. I'm stupid. String. Ooh, if I get some leather, I could have a backpack. An armor stand with leather armor. Which, why didn't I grab that when I was in here before? That would have prevented my untimely death. Likely. It might have. There was a good chance of it. Now, quickly. A chipped anvil. You're kidding! Blocks of gold? And iron? What's the catch? Yeah, what's the stained scrap for? A knife? When I get into the nether? Living campfire. I don't think I want that. Grab this string. I don't need rotten flesh. Remove it. Now give me this gold. Wow, okay then. Do I increase my constitution? Level 20. Dex. Cat's eyes. Level 20. Okay. Attack speed, movement speed. Okay, but if I were to invest in, like, dexterity, can I? No. High dexterity to level up at all. By investing in luck, I've crippled my ability to invest in other things. Which makes sense. Like, that is generally how game design works. Yes. Huh. No water. Where's my water plant bags? This is a good source of water. What if I were to grow these? I need to make a bucket. Not even for any particular purpose, it's just I need to make a bucket. In general. Jesus Christ, their sounds. So I need an ender pearl. What's the other piece to the eye thing? Soul torches. Okay, so I'll get the ender pearl, then I'll get the soul torches. Do I want to go mining for diamonds first? Using slabs. Let's convert these blocks of gold into just gold. Still don't know what I'll do with the gold. A knife. A cleaver. Okay, concrete shells is actually like useful. Golden gloves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hold on. Can I even just make iron gloves? Aha! I'm even more armored! I'm really emphasizing the armor artificer bit, aren't I? Put this. Yeah, put these away. Put this away. What's the dark rod for? Dark charge. Bone handle. Took the bone handle. Spirit divider. Forgotten blade. No step. Dark metal block. A bunch of things that I'm not quite sure I have everything I need to craft. Let's just put that away. Hello, zombie bruiser. Aren't you a brutish one? Jesus Christ, he's stun locking me. I'm sure you're gonna use dark metal. Always save it for later. Better have dark metal and not need it than need dark metal and not have it. How about run flesh on the campfire? No. Put gritty flesh on the campfire? No. It's really only there for warmth, which is, you know, I like warmth. I'm 2 times. I'm sorry. Am I getting extra help? First E to interact, but the Skyrim sound effects are messing with me, man. Might as well use the stone sword for this. Yeah, it do the same damage, so... One of them's apparently getting safe from me. Unfortunately. Something uncommon. Is that a weapon? I should go this other all night fast, because I might just acquire the weapon. Vampiric Iron Sword of Surgical Precision. And you repair it with iron ingots. Huh. That is really good. Holy cow. There's something glowing over there, so I might want to check that out. Ah. This is a hold. I did not intend on falling in a hold. I guess we're mining now. Don't really have a choice. I guess I could die, and that would be, you know, just sending me back to spawn. Or I could dig my way out. However, right now I have Coco just looking at me expectantly, so I think she needs to go out. So I think I'm going to take a short break to take Coco out. Ah. Alright, pause the recording, then put on the break screen. Shoop, shoop. Alright, now I'm back. I'm finally going to mine and craft. Because I fell in a hole. That's what it takes. just where the laptop was. Hold on, I can't see chat as clearly. There we go. Now let's see if it moves. Tons of coal. Should have brought a crafting table because now if my pickaxe breaks, I don't really have a way of mining more. What Y level are diamonds in now? It's a genuine question, I don't recall. I know it changed with caves and cliffs. I don't know what it changed to. Some of this gravel looks like it has stuff in it, but I know better. Or do I? For all I know, this mod pack could add stuff in gravel. Plenty of coal. I forgot that mining gives you experience. This might be how I get my next few levels. It's just a slightly dull activity to me. We just want to test something. It's gravel. No. You see, how do I repair? Ah, it's from the Aether. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just craft new ones then. But when this one breaks, which it probably isn't going to be long, yeah. I have sticks, good. Ah, Cupcake. She's a little silly. I'm not gonna get in trouble for Skyrim music playing over a not Skyrim game, right? I don't know if I'd be able to do this with the music audio all the way down. There. Is that copper? I think copper's worth grabbing. It's decently plentiful, and if I check its uses... Or if I check the uses of the ingots... Block, cups. What are the cups used for? Got it. That is create mod. It uses for copper. Arcane ingots. See, that's no good use. Copper equipment, I don't care for that. Hummingbird feeder, that's adorable. Fluid pipes. Ring of recovery. And mithril scrap. Where am I gonna get that? A trumpet! That's wonderful! I want a trumpet! I might make a trumpet. Copper tools. Copper back tank. That's a backpack. Weaponry. A brush. For archaeology. Oh, Alex's Caves is installed in this. Doesn't that have a bunch of cool stuff? diving boots. Andesite alloy. Iron nuggets and andesite. Huh. Cool. So I'm just learning new things. And let's see, these are all chests. Okay, there's like 5 different it's like, what is this, 40 pages of barrel recipes? Grapplings. Skuck. Huh. A triangle. Hacksaw. Copper tier upgrade? Cool. A lightning rod. That's fun. A hammer. A hammer is a good is a thematic artificer weapon. I might go for that. Steam whistle. Fire pit. Huh. Okay. That's a... So it's largely magic uses. Which I guess makes sense. If there's any ore that... If I was making a magic mod and I wanted to expand vanilla ore, I think it would be gold and copper that would get a lot of uses. Am I under the ocean? I might be under the ocean. I just say I'm actually, like, scared to go out in the ocean. Ah! Yep, I was under the ocean. Alright, well... That was a nice mining expedition. I'm going to return home now. I'd say it was nice being here, but it really wasn't. I'm gonna seal off this little cave thing forever. This little crevice I fell into. Horrendous little crevice.
Huh?
Oh, wandering trader.
Uh-huh.
I have emeralds on me. What have you got?
Uh-huh.
Madeline. Zombie head, jungle sapling, bucket of axle. These are for coins. I don't have coins. Legendary ink, but that's expensive.
Huh?
And I'm not gonna kill him. Or her. I don't know villager gender. But I got some funky things, like tamale. I just need to find a sheep. I have the iron to make shears just on me. Exactly enough. I have string to make any more wool out of. Oh, there's mobs this way. It is an emu, because we are in the savannah. I'm not gonna kill the emus. I'm not a monster. let's just head back home. This expedition was a bust. Girl food. Huh. Oh. This is something to keep in mind, even though I'm not seeing a chest nearby. There it is. Go and pickaxe. Alright, okay. Let's keep in mind, not gonna take any of that right now. It's not particularly useful to me. Oh, hi, little buddy. On a log. Oh yeah. That's cool. If I ever make like a cave base, which I do intend on doing eventually. Shears. Shears. That's a sheep. How much wool did I get out of it? I'll ditch arrows for it. I need one more string. Sheep, please eat grass soon. Ah. Sheep, I'm begging you. Okay, I need warmth. And I don't think there's a better method of warmth than sitting next to lava. Am I gonna have to figure out how to get cold when I'm in the nether? Honey Golem seems friendly. Where's that sheep? I don't want to lose it. Lest it regrows its ball and I don't know where it is. God, this is actually kind of insane for me. Maggots? No, I don't want maggots. That's a massive spider. Oh, that's just the how the spider looks. Okay. I can make another wall. I can have a bed! Oh! White sleeping bag. Hold on. Okay, wow. Ah, but is this the color of bed that I want? Of course I care about the color. You know, I'll have an orange bed. It's new for me. It's something different from what I usually do. Although I need the right spot to place a bed. I'm gonna need to take a little hike. I may need a little hike. badges and files? Oh. Decaying zombie, I can handle that. Oh, my iron sword. Time. Burns and rot flesh. Should I build myself a little sleeping bunk? Maybe carve a home into the... Why are you... Oh, not a creeper explosion. Another one? Really back to back? Oh, come on. Alright, let's fill in these creeper holes. Let's get the one... keyboard disconnected. There we go. I might stop filling the inside in with stone. And the upper bit with grass. Just so it's not... Well, just so I don't run out of grass. Dirt. It'll regrow. I ran out of dirt anyway. They didn't even give you all the dirt that they broke. I see why, if they made the creeper today, it would not work the way it does. Yeah, that just feels bad. My campfire! Bloody hell. My chest! What the hell? I demand to speak with the DM. This is the unacceptable behavior. Curse maggots. What's angry at me? Okay, you know what? Let me retreat real quick. Heal. I don't know what's killing me. That's what it is. Is that Phantom? God damn, I just got a bed. Well, sleep tonight. Get them off my case. My cap a wooden base so that it's consistent in the flooring. I have to find more oak. Okay. Would it be more effort to find more oak? Or just to rebuild the thing with ironwood? Or better yet, have it partially constructed of ironwood. That way you could tell that it was sort of rebuilt. You know, like this. See, I feel like that tells a story. God damn it. It's funny that I was considering expanding into a cave the instant that a creeper shows up. Like, two of them, actually. Somewhat tell where things got damaged. It's not impossible to fix. Which I guess is my saving grace, really. You know, it'd be easier to do that, and then that. Yes, it would. It very much was. Oh, I have oak slabs, so I could still have that be like that. Alright, there we go. Our little home base has been restored. And Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons may not actually be too bad. If I make like a time system and make sure that the players know what they're getting into. Yeah, you can't make sure the players know what they're getting into anything in the game for them. Parent skeleton! I have a lot of bones, don't I? 17 bones. Yeah, I have a lot. I should see what I could use this for. Bones. Bone meal. Bone rod. And smelt it into... Why would I smelt this bone meal when I can just craft it into that? Stones find ender pearl. Got to have to do that. Bone heart. Use bone. What am I gonna make an instrument? Oh, I can make a flute. Oh, now I recall I was gonna make a trumpet with iron and copper. It was what? And then iron. And 2. Okay, you know what? Use... Hmm. 'Let me mix this up again. Hold on. Okay. Alright, I got this. Yeah. $400 mods? Jeez, now. My log. Do I have logs? I only need 3. I think it's night. It is. Come on! First you want... Oh. You know what? That's fair. What's theory outside the door I probably shouldn't say. Ooh, iron. And I can increase 1 attribute. Apparently. The bed puts me over here? I'm up here, I might as well do that. Nope, that looks dumb. And stupid. I need a friend to play this with, actually. I had to get Plague involved or something. There's too much shenanigan potential. My phone fell. I'm just acquiring trail mix because I'm vaguely hungry. The sound summoned the dog. I know that look. You're trying to get to this. No, you can't have this, Coco. It'll kill you. Alright. So, well, I got into my inventory list. I was going to say, do we want to head out or do we want to mine? But actually, I think what we want to do... So I grab 2 of these. Is set up a farm! Specifically for the water plants bags, because I think I can trade for food within the village. At least somewhat. As well as the hunting system. But I genuinely need a source of water. Clean water, too. I think it's this way. We are in the savannah. So it's... Yeah. We're desert people, apparently. There's a little unoccupied hut that I think is stealing if I take anything from. Even though nobody lives there. I leave and Spirits of Death comes out. A Spirits of Prosecution? Judgment? I'm gonna go with Spirits of Prosecution because that sounds funny. Ooh, a beach. Dragon silver. You know what? stone can mine dragon silver. I'll get some dragon silver. Give me a butt of water to take back home. Funny enough, ooh, copper. I'm not grabbing water to drink. I'm grabbing it to grow water plants. Gotta find cows for leather. Or horses. Horse breeding could be a way of getting leather if I find horses first. Yo, we just have to be chill with me killing horses. I trust that you're fine with it. Oh, damn, I'm hungry. Damn, not what I meant to pull out, but you know what? Sure. Sometimes I just drunken sailor. Oh. They have donkeys? So they have lots of things. A chest I probably shouldn't steal from? I'm 90% sure that this mod pack has a theft system. Milk bucket as soon as possible. And I just got given a storage space notification, meaning I should make sure that today's VOD doesn't get cut short. Hold on a sec, give me a bit. Yeah. He needs milk. I have yet to see a cow. Also, I'm sorry reading that I'm less of an adventurer, more of the chef's errand boy. Errand they. Errand thing? I don't really fall into the gender binary. You know, I'll set up an infinite water source first, then a farm. Sucks that Minecraft you need 2 buckets. Or, yeah, 2 things of water for an infinite water source. Do you think there's a way I can expand this town? You know, make it bigger, with more people. I mean, if I was to become some sort of hero, that would really improve the town's reputation, right? Here's an up in the sky. Jungle's probably got some stuff in it, but first, water. You wouldn't think a cow would be that hard to find, but you'd be wrong. It's a cow, it shouldn't be that hard. It should be everywhere. And I guess if there were cows, then I'd probably have killed them already. Jump, 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 jump. Funny thought, what if the judgment spirits came for me earlier because I egged the chicken coop? Oh, don't want to mess with those. Why are they right next to my camp? Actually, at this point, it's more of a camp. It is more of a camp than a home. It'll... It's sort of turning into a home is the thing. Not like they'll be stuck in base camp status forever. Now. Don't want to place the farm right next to where my enemies are. It doesn't need to be large, actually. Even the size that I just dug out might be too many water plants. I might be making an excess. I'll just make a wooden hoe. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day for a neighbor. I think that's infinite water now. Now then, my water plant seeds. What? If I can't plant them, what's the point of them? They need to be planted in, like, mud. Sand! Do I need to plant them in sand? I do. So now plant them all over this little desert area right next to the evil base. I thought I needed like a proper farm and everything. What What am I gonna grow in my farm then? I don't have wheat seeds. And I doubt that this tall grass is gonna give me any. Oh, I'm not hungry. Tee, silly me. Yep. I wonder. It's dirty water, but it's water. Didn't even give me the negative effect I think it was supposed to. Hooray! I won't die of thirst! I will dehydrate. So now I'm curious. Is there a way to make like some sort of boiling cauldron specifically for the water? If there was, it would be out of iron, I think. Basin. Uses. Not really a use for that. Uses for iron ingots. It's a chute. The chest plate. Huh. If I find goblins, I could. What's my character's name? I'll see anything that looks like a cauldron. I know actual cauldrons exist, but I doubt that's gonna be used for this. This was like a try. So are those souls of flight? That's from Terraria. Not the item itself, the sprite. Gloves. Huh. I already have iron gauntlets. Locator. Bubble blower! So I want to blow bubbles. I'm a bubble blowing baby! To show the cauldron. Let's try the cauldron. Worst case scenario, I have a cauldron. Now if I make a water bottle with it. Nope. I have to go out of my way to smelt it to purify it. Can I just put it on the campfire? You know what? Let's just drink it all. Harmful regardless, why not? And then, do I have seeds? Beetroot seeds, that'll have to do. Isn't a seedy place a euphemism for a place that's untrustworthy? I'm using just a phrase. Dirt. Actually, give me that dirt. That dirt can be used to cover up my creeper hole shame. The mask guys are gone, so I guess I should just head out again. Where's my torches? I have wood, I have a crafting table, I have sword. I can go into the depths. Oh. Never mind! This cave is shallow as hell. I think the only way to really go is just further. Temporary waypoint. That looks like a village. And if that is a village, then I want to see it. Oh, the sheep got its wool back. Well, I'm not gonna say no to more wool. Hopefully it won't be perceived as a threat. Silverfish! Never! That's... I had a word that I was going to say, but I forgot how to pronounce it. I need to destroy their spawner, both to keep them from spawning, and because it will block me from the chest. They may have action economy, but this isn't turn-based! Sirens. I'm assuming it's aquamarine. Are you kidding me? That's cool. Spawn egg, and I got iron. And oh my god, I think I just heard a bear. I'm not fighting a bear. village. Safety? Please tell me that the village is safety. Please tell me it's a village and not like a mining dungeon or something. There's gonna be a villager in here, right? Not monster hunter. Okay, where's my quest journal? How do I refuse it? Magic. I did not learn to swim keyword on spells. Oh. Any CVs of the quests. Saving it. Any spellbook, okay. It's just a... What's in this basement? Oh. Well, I'm better off not stealing from this guy. I want to have a quest journal. Do I? Team note journal. Huh. Well, I'm gonna... The fletching table has a purpose. Damn. Alright, so create waypoint. Name. Dimensions. None of these. We'll make it green for friendly. This is interesting. A temp waypoint here for potentially evil wizard tower. Which, we like evil wizard towers. If it's a wizard tower, I might want to take it, actually. Hi, I'm chilling with you while I wait for the zombies to go away. Sweet till day hits. Maybe when I return back to the spawn, I'll find a cow. Not spawned at my base. That's really a waypoint for home. That's a Vindicator in his cage. Oh. Neat. What's up here? A jukebox. Okay. I'm not stealing his bow. Jojo! that Galaxy movie the other day. That's actually pretty good. Skyrim. Can't escape it. I think I still have Drunken Sailor as my default. Eat this fruit. And drink this water. Is raising the water plants technically a form of horticulture? If I'm artificially inducing the conditions under which they grow? Huh. Oh, the undersealed broke. Interesting. How do I insert a gem? Set up here. No, introduction. Oh. Ah. I use them with the smithing table. Alright. Brawler's gem is better. It just is better, huh? Well, let's go to the evil wizard tower. I don't even know if it's evil. This could be a really friendly wizard tower. It's not even a wizard tower, it's steampunk, hell yeah! Single up iron, not have to come back for because my inventory is full. My one hope is that this has some leather in there. That there is some leather in there. The bathhouse. This is a bathhouse. That is something I don't actually particularly care for, I guess. That is pottery. stuff. Somewhat good stuff. Destroy that. Give me the emerald. Does it have anything in it? It could be a home base, if I didn't already have one. If I do get a friend in here, I might point them here. Because it's cool. Iron leggings, a tunic. They just eat the pancakes off the... Man. This is really cool. Oh, and that's a zombie. Do you think there's a chance that there's diamonds somewhere in here? I got one in the silverfish area. String. String is useful. Fire resistance. Probably useful in different circumstances. Do I really have a use for these oak slabs right now? Oh, that's where the zombies are coming from. I'm sorry. A single note is coming from the thing. That's too good. Boom. No more zombies. Why does a bathhouse even have a zombie spawner in it? It's a bathhouse. Wheat seeds! I don't need cherry logs. A fox spanner, that's cool. It comes with beds? You're kidding. They're all shooting each other. Wait, hold on. Let's play it. Ah. I don't want a wooden bow, actually. That's not who I am. Give me some seeds! Potion of healing. I haven't been using my dragon's breath thing. Probably because it's not good. Well, actually, for all I know, it could have been great, and I just wasn't using it. Oh, it's not a stand. What's this about? Man, multiple bedrooms? I'm not a paladin though, so I don't really get holy spells. has multiple bedrooms because it's meant to be a commercial establishment. Ah. Hello, Stray. Parrot. Like a dog. Frozen bone. Can I break that from down here? Ah. Nope, let me down. Closed door. Bandage. Christ. Are they shooting each other now? Please tell me they're shooting each other now. I don't know if there's a good method of approach. The concoction chalice. Slowness but recovery, okay. But yes, I'm fine with consuming the chalice. Wait, did I actually destroy the spawner? Huzzah! Also, actually, this breath weapon thing is really good. Thing is, it's kind of bad in D&D because you only do it once per day, but without that limitation, it's a rather strong ability. Yeah, okay, this is nice. You know, this is worth the try. And the combats. And the resources needed to get through here. Sweet berry cheesecake? Oh. I suppose it's time to head home then. And as I want to get rid of something for these frozen bones. Or I don't have to, actually. Yeah, I was just thirsty enough to drink all my water. I can't get these bows, but I mean... I'm not really an archery person. They don't even have good durability. I'll take the arrows. I do solely think I'm gonna invite a friend to join me for the next bit. Okay, it's paper walls. It's not... I thought it was like a door. Okay, sliding ones. Is that a smithing table? No, can I put a gem in my sword? Yeah! Now we're cooking. Oh, it's an axe thing. Give me that. If I can just steal crafting things without having to make them, I'll take that opportunity. The best part with doing things the way I have is that I don't actually have to wander around too aimlessly. I can check the map for anything that looks odd. Like that. But actually, first of all, create waypoint bathhouse. I think the waypoints are just a way of having notes, which I think is great, because having notes means that you can keep track of things. Ah. Freezing to death. You'd think that the bathhouse would have warmth. Well, I guess it does, it's just inside the bathhouse and not outside. There we go. Ah, just wait for the cold to go away. Actually, maybe get a bit hot. That way when I go out, I'm not immediately going back to cold. Ah. It cannot get hotter than this. Cool. Can't I offhand torch? Yeah. Got the offhand exists. The offhand doesn't count. Okay. It just means you switch. Wait, zombie clown? I'm sorry, it's hard! I'm loving this breath weapon. Wolf! Gain the title Mob Killer? Is it because I killed the mobs? Very violent emu. Very burning emu, though, too, so... I mean, it works. This is just the ruins of a thing. Cows! Milk buckets don't stack. I have healing vials, good. What simulation does, and I don't know if I want to find out. I'll get rid of these slowness things from my buckets back. No, get rid of them from my buckets back. My god, I'm just trying to get my buckets back. Yeah. But right now it ain't funny. See if you can kill me now. I'm going down swinging though. 1.2 thousand? Jeez. Why are you playing the Imperial March? Here's a good zombie. Champion Hunter. I'm not dealing with book. Ah! Okay. Well, let's take inventory, shall we? Ah. First of all, smithing table. Hooray. This is big news for our crafting. And we can use gems now. Do I have a place to put these spirits that I have? I don't. Well, this. Plant my wheat. I have wheat now, that's big. For the farm, it is. I know where there's more iron. My armor's broken, but frankly, I'm not sure how necessary it is. How are the water plants? Are they growing along okay? %, okay. Some of them are growing, some of them aren't. I think it's a light level thing. Maybe through the next to a block? Or it's random chance, because that one's at 43. Ah, that's my pants. Well, now I've gone from fully armored to practically un. This is fine, though. Now let's give milk to the person. Hey, I almost died, but I got your milk. Yes, I want my bucket. Thank you. And I got steak out of it. You know what? Sure. Even though I'm working on becoming self-sufficient with my food, I'll take a handout. Now, two ways I can see this going are either going up the mountain, get all that iron, I guess coal, or into a cave to do the same. Actually, no. I guess that's also a good option because there's a structure there on my map that I want to check out. Whatever this thing is. Best viewers, nuh-uh. I know the best viewers, and they would never be at streamview.com. I don't know what effect being a little bit into temperatures has, but I'm pretty sure if you get too hot or too cold, you'd start taking damage. I'm having a lot more fun than I thought I would. Normally I'm not a Minecraft person. That was not on the map, but it's interesting, and I want to see it. How do I get down safely? So that I don't die on my way to see it. Rotting corpse? Oh, is this... I think this is a Dead Cells reference. Which apparently it's a good one, because I've never played Dead Cells and I recognize it. I should have killed the cows for leather. You know how much of a game changer a backpack would be? Let's get some coal for torches. Am I already... I shouldn't have made all those things. Mind Cells Guidebook? Okay, frankly, these dark oak logs are unnecessary. Just give me sticks. I don't think this is Skyrim music, actually. Sure, use the iron pick. Why not? Temporarily. So we get out the hole to craft. Is that a bee? Hold on, let me do my little crafting. I'm sorry. I need to get this off my quick select hotbar. The epic music just got killed. Okay, Q is... It's a bee! Yay! Yippee! Now, which way is that temporary thing? And I am on the wrong shoal entirely. Like the entirely wrong area. I mean, there's lots of iron over here, so I'm happy, but... Just whole wrong location. I should probably do some character advancement. I have 28 levels. Do I want defense? Don't building? Maybe not building. Ah, that's my... I may want that because of mining speed. Title. Huh. Win 10 raids. That's leveling up my stats. Sleeping doesn't count. Join the world. Yeah, I'd do that. Just killing mobs, yeah. Attack damage. Oh, I'm gonna go with Constitution. Here's my Constitution modifier. That's resisting knockback, right? Yeah. I want to be a tanky character. I like characters where the entire gimmick is no, I won't die. That's why Armorer is my favorite artificer. That's why I play a lot of Warforged. That blue lobster. Ba-da-da! Good surviving. I'll admit that. I'll give it that. It sure can not die. Let me eat that tail. Does that count as chasing tail? Apparently, healing vials restore thirst, which, I mean, cool. Not my first thought on how to use a healing vial, but I'll keep that in mind. If you're dying of thirst, you can drink a healing vial to get both back your hydration and health. Those melons. You know, yeah, I want melons. Probably just gonna grow them, but, you know. Who knows, maybe there'll be something I can sell. Now then, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm off to explore a structure. I should have marked the dead cells thing. Yeah, I'll find it eventually. Here we are, we're back again. Safe on the shore. In Belfast town we'd like to stay. We no more. We'll go into a public house and drink till we're content. The lassies, they will love us till our money is all spent. So pass the flowing bow, there's whiskey in the jar, and we'll drink to all the lassies at the Jolly William Tar. Should I have gone with a race that has dark vision? I'm not respecing. I'm wondering. Would that have been more useful? let's make torches. Sight is important. You know, it's one of the only senses we got. All that. Yeah. Look at all this coal. Yeah, digging for coal. I wonder where that stereotype thing came from. The prospective. Well, I guess that's digging for gold. Interesting. That's something to research. Okay, now here's a question. If I were to... I lost the question as I was saying it. I'm sorry. Oh, I have so much stuff now. What would I give up for leather? I have to give up something for leather, or else I'll never get a backpack. So, you know, there's cows in this region. Damn, I'm actually being intelligent about playing video games. This isn't right. This isn't what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be a bumbling fool for your entertainment. You're not here to see somebody play games with a brain. Diamond. That lapis up there. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. I don't have a use for lapis right now. Nor gold. That's the bathhouse that's all lit up. Oh, skeleton and wolf will fight. Still, that's just from doing stuff. Let's get rid of the arrows. I don't need them. If I do ranged damage, it's going to... Okay, if I start attacking things from a distance, it's going to be with magic. Let's be real here. I'm a wizard at heart, even if my official class is artificer. Leather! Bye-bye, beetroots. Ah, that's selfish. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm fine with that. Ash. Oh, a sec. Does it have an animation when I do it? A little bit of an animation. That's still cool, though. Now I'm trying curious as to what it is. So, there's so many cows to kill. I need to wait till days that the zombies aren't out and about. And the skeletons too, I guess. Leather stripes, furniture station, sticky gloves. Huh. Crafting upgrade. Bagpipe. I have to make with 3 flutes. That's funny. Primarily considered. What's the backpack recipe again? Did it need a chest? Or is it just leather and string? That's falconry hood. Wait, falconry? That's cool as hell. Ooh, desert shit. 3-bolt boots. Leather tunic. Dice pouch! That's pants. A belt. Huh. Alright. Iron gauntlets. That's a toolbox. Canteen, but that requires netherite. Why does so many things require netherite? Huh. It's a chest, 4 leather, and 4 string, so I need 3 more leather. Well, there's 2 cows out there, so that's at least 2 leather. What is that? Is that necromancer? Hold on, I need to get my staff of magic arrows out, because that's my big damage thing. Zombie villager. Baby zombie villager. That's bad. Yeah, kill both of those. Where's the big guy? Missionary. And not the good kind, considering it's the zombies. Or at least it's attacking me. Either pro-zombie or anti-me, and either way, that's bad. As a pillager, it's bad. Illager, more aptly. I have to make it to still this. I have glass bottles, but I have to fill them with. Oh, do I have gauze? I have healing vials, which will restore thirst in addition to my health. That's grand. Yeah, I can wait a bit. Yeah, feel me good. Feel me good. No, it's attack speed. Great, great. Cows. I I demand your blood, and more specifically your hide. Leather. I have 2 hide, I need 2 more. Leather, not hide. There we go, I can make a backpack now. Well, I need a chest first, but... I have the components of a backpack now. Impeccable. Check uses for a crafting table, because that's the best way to figure out how to make the crafting upgrade. Energy station. Okay, not what I meant when I said uses of a crafting table. Upgrade base. Planks and iron, okay. Compression, stack, stack. All this can come after we make the backpack itself. Is that Molotov? Oh. Crafting upgrade. It's just the backpack itself. It's a chest, leather, and string in A configuration. Zombie villager in regalia. Huh. Or in regalia. Yeah, get lit on fire, you fool! It's the best method I have to fight you. Yes, so summon minions. Aha! I'm actually dealing decent damage to the blighter. Perish, you imbecile. Ah, is it dancing zombie? With the cane. But we do. Ah. Okay, see, that's a genuinely good gem to grab, but also we are at the verge of death. We don't have a means of recovery. Chat, are we cooked? Is this a good fighting moment? I'm not gonna go down as anything but myself. Tyrannical gem. Alright, that's cool. The Staff of Magic Arrows is really good. Hello, bro. You will perish too, for no reason. Literally, I have no reason to want to kill him. I just did. Iron ingot, presumably from a zombie. Fused bone, that's how I make a bone heart, but I don't really care for that. That's probably from the Siamese skeleton. Did the missionary leave? The coward! I may have used the surroundings to my advantage, but I didn't leave the fight. Out of space for a stone pig. Just give me all this iron. Now, I'm out of here. I can't pick up all this iron ore. This is the Monster Hunter's house, which... Frankly, I might take a quest from him. Hello. Kill creepers. You know what? Sure. I won't say no to that. I have 3 minutes left. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, this was really good. Is there anywhere on the map? Well, that's a structure. That's what we'll check out next time. I don't even know if I want to do a poll or if I just want to go straight more Minecraft. This is wonderful. This is significantly better than the other attempt at Minecraft that I did. And more fun, at least. And look at this wondrous home base I have. And at the time, lady. Check diamond uses. Eye of Storm? Do we want to bother with a diamond pick? Well, I guess if we're going to the Nether, we would, but I'm not even sure if we're doing that. Oh, warming coat. It looked like bubbles with soap. Sorry, diamond katana. How about I just increase my constitution some more? Attunes to all evocation spells, blood. Okay, these are spell effects. height is increased to 2 blocks. No mobile. Not gonna do staves. Melee weapons. That's archery. That's cool. I don't think we can go with chef. That feels like more attack speed. Might go for the jump height. Or tough. I'm gonna go with tough actually. Extra health, that's worth one of my feats. Well then, this is good timing. Save and quit. Well, that was part of Minecraft Otherworld. This is really fun, actually. Next time I might have a friend, we'll see. See how that works out, you know? It's all depending on... Wait, to put it. If availability. So, I guess without further ado, this is so long. Farewell. I bid adieu, and goodbye.